Bon, Assalamu alaikum. Uh, Today I wanted to talk about, like I said, the different type of transportation used to come out of Earth for exploration purpose. To gather data and give it to people and understand. That's the subject. Like I said, today I wanted to talk about the two type of transportation used by spatial agency to come out of Earth, to explore Earth, to explore the Earth surrounding. And as I explained in previous videos, that this universe is basically is a blessed tree, and our Earth is a fruit. Basically, it's an apple fruit. This it's an apple fruit, and we live inside this fruit. Basically, human being and animals, all we live inside this. And like I said, and in the blessed tree, this fruit is part of the blessed tree. And to explore other planets, like this is a fruit in that blessed tree. There is other, there is other fruit that other planets. So, like I said, to explore other planets, human had to create or invent a transportation that allow him to come out of this earth, to come out of this fruit, basically, via two ways, because a fruit has, two way out here. When you see, you got the top here, and you got the bottom. And to come out of this earth, like I said, there is two ways: the top, the bottom, and the bottom of earth, which it is this of the fruit, and it's called the calyx, or the bottom of the tree, or the top of the tree, this, which is called the pedicel, to be able to explore the surrounding, the surrounding of earth, of the fruit. Human had to create, two different type of transportation, and one that allows human to come out of the bottom and the bottom of earth, and one allows him to come out from the top of earth. And the first type, known as known to human, that all spatial agency uses to come out from the bottom of earth, is the rocket that uses the concept of let me show you what concept they use, basically. So they use the concept of the pen, the pen dropping from the top to down, that that it can come out of here and explore the surrounding. But you know, the pen has to build enough energy to drop, you know, to that allow the space rocket, you know, to pass through the bottom holes. And that is why basically all spatial agency launch rocket are on top of the earth to allow them to gain enough energy from the top to the bottom, that they can, you know, that they can explore the surrounding from the bottom. But to come out from the top, from the top of earth, human realize that they can't not use the same, you know, the same way. They cannot use the same way going up like this. So they came up with basically they came up with they you know, they realized that they cannot use the same concept or the same way, because going down, it it is a drop, you know. When you go down, it's a drop movement. But going up, it is an elevation, you know, an elevation movement. And for that, a human created the same concept as going through the you know, same as going from the bottom to down. They needed, you know, because to go down throughout the hole, you need enough energy from top to the bottom. But to go up throughout the top, you know, throughout the top, they needed enough energy going from down, you know, from down to up. And and for that, they, you know, they needed an elevation, to build enough energy for elevation. And they created the plates, basically, you know, plates, the plates that goes from the bottom to top, you know, using the acoustic energy to build enough energy from the bottom to top. And that's basically what they use, you know. If this is a plate, if we put a wind from here and here, I mean, if we put the acoustic sound from the wind from here to here, it will create an elevation movement. But to build enough energy from bottom to top to allow the play to come out of the top, this is the concept of the play, you know. If somebody blows here and somebody blows here, we will see this. But if somebody blows only in here, it will create a rotating movement, basically. And like I said, to build enough energy from the bottom to top to allow the play to come out of the top of Earth, you know, the top of Earth, the Pendicel, you know, to allow the plate to come out of the top, to explore the surrounding from the top. And this is why we have, we have bases, in the bottom of Earth, like in Antarctica and stuff, that allows plates to build enough energy, you know. Sorry, I don't need this, but this is what it is, to build enough energy to go from top to bottom, to come out of Earth from the top. And this is basically the two types, the two types of transportation used to come out from Earth, from different holes of Earth, top and bottom, to explore the different surrounding from top surrounding of Earth to bottom surrounding of Earth. I think the video is getting too long. I think that is enough for today, and I'll see you in the next time in another subject and another video. Assalamu alaikum.